By the way, this whole matchup got dangerous. Hold on. This whole environment was crazy. I wish you guys. Shout out to the gifted. W Gifted, Saeed. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. W Gifted, man. W's in the chat. This is such a great game. Such a great game, you guys.
Basketball, fellas. We are witnessing something that you guys should have got 10 years ago.
Hey, yo, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. yo, Lance is too funny for this. I swear to you, yo. He was on one this whole day. You hear me yelling. I'm like, this guy's so crazy. This guy's so crazy. You should have made that one. That would have went crazy. That would have went crazy.
Turn it up. This for 100K too.
Yep. Look at this.
Yeah, Beasley. Little boy. Yes. Little boy Beasley.
Yo, is he wearing a grobber leaf tag on his shit, bro? Real talk. Is he wearing a grobber leaf? Is this serious right now? Is he really wearing a grobber leaf? Yo, this could only happen in 1v1 basketball, bro. I love the fact that you could put anything you want in that, bro. He really put grobber leaf on his shit, bro. He's crazy. He's wild. That's what I'm saying. He could have the grobber leaf ironed on, but he's still giving you buckets. Oh my God. Wait. So look, let me explain something to you guys when this happened. Nah, this part was crazy because look who got pushed. Look who got pushed.
We got an event to run.
Look at this. This was all hilarious, bro. Look. Oh, see, yeah, see. Look. Oh, man. This could have been bad. This right here could have been bad, y'all. But I'm glad it just ended up in a push, but like, yo. Oh my gosh, look what this turned into, y'all.
We got an event to run.
You hear me, y'all? We got an event to run. You hear my little squad? We got an event to run. That shit hilarious, bro. Refs can't do nothing about it either. It got crazy real early, y'all. It was good energy throughout the whole time, but it got crazy. I love it though. Like, this is how you grow up in the trenches. This is when you grow up in the struggle. Like, one-on-one basketball is your way out. So I understood. Like, I love this energy. It's crazy, but at the same time, this is the type of energy that you need at one-on-one. He might have traveled, but fuck it. By the way, when I said that nothing was gonna happen, I wasn't sure of myself. I ain't gonna lie to you. I said that. Oh my gosh, he was talking.
Oh shit.
He was talking. He was talking. I thought they could hear us while we were on the court.
Hey, man.
Beasley.
I felt like this shot was crazy. I felt like this shot was like, it really gave Beasley like a whole entire, it gave him a surge of confidence. Oh my gosh. Y'all saw that foul? Crazy, bro. This was crazy, bro. This was a crazy foul. The energy is crazy in this video, but the energy that's happening in my DMs, I promise you, that shit different.
Oh no.
Woo.
Oh
hey.
no.
That's crazy, by the way. I wish I could have saw that live. That was crazy. Michael Beasley has been in tons of one-on-ones. It was getting hectic in there, you guys. See, if Lance would have done this a lot more throughout the game, he would have been successful. I knew that this game, it wasn't going to finish. I don't know if you guys watched, but this game was crazy. Think about how long this shit took. This is supposed to be a 20-minute game, right?
Lance Stephenson.
It turned out to be 50 minutes. It's crazy. Shout out to Frigga, bro. Shout out to the next chapter. Shout out to everybody that helped put on this whole entire event. This was one of like the historical events of the year. You got babies in the crowd. You got mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, man. They all came to watch this. Shout out to the next chapter, man. We really accomplished something great. And this is just a start, but this was a build-up up to this point, man. That's what I love about it. It was a build-up. Basketball nerds were going bonkers. You know what I mean? Us basketball heads, oh my gosh, come here.
Kept this dribble alive.
Hey.
That might have been an offensive foul. I don't know. It might have. It might have been an offensive foul. We are reacting to the next chapter, 1v1, Michael Beasley versus Lance Stephenson, a.k.a. Beasley. Mike Beasley versus Born Ready. Can you imagine if we had Michael Jeffrey Jordan versus Kobe Bean Bryant in this? Congratulations, man. Get ready for the next level in college. Have some fun. Make sure you pack your deodorant, your body wash. Make sure you have yourself ready. Make sure you don't hang out with the wrong group of friends. Make your own decisions. So Bees was focused, bro. I don't know if you can see this, but Bees was truly focused. He wasn't going for any of that. He really was focused, bro. And now I know a lot of you guys be like, well, why couldn't he do that in the league? You know what I'm saying? Like, why couldn't he do that in the league? It's like, bro, sometimes that should be crazy, bro. It'd be different. In the league, it's a lot of spacing, a lot of different spacing, man. It was crazy that the last week we had to witness Elon going at Donald Trump. That was crazy. I don't know if y'all were paying attention to that. Bro, that Donald Trump, Elon Musk day was crazy. This is where I wanted the game to, like, I felt like it was getting more interesting, but he couldn't fit, like, we couldn't get it going. There was so much stoppage. I wanted these shots to go in, man, for Lance.
I think it's probably said, I'm
like, selfishly, I wanted this to be a better game.
Oh, yep, they're going to space. They're going to space.
I really wanted to be on stream. That's a foul, but like, he's underneath him. But I wish you guys could hear me sell 8 million B. Ellis, bro. This shit was hilarious. It was hilarious being on there.
John Wall in the cut. Nigga, that's my nigga John Wall.
Yeah, J Wall was there though. The game should have been closer, but it was just so much going on, y'all. It was so much happening. But it was good for the content though, because now you know what to expect moving forward when you come into these games. You know, crowds are gonna be there. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be like about the one-on-one competition. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be about like all of the things. Man, this was such an an amazing environment. I'm gonna keep saying it because like as I watch it back, I realized that I missed so many of the reactions that were going on. Like I was so far away. I don't know if y'all heard them. You could hear people yelling. They were reviewing stuff, bro. Yo, W's in the chat for Beasley and Lance Stephenson, man. They really put on a great show for the culture, man. It was so great, bro. By the way, whoever just asked what Hela means, it's my name.
Yeah, the foul is right there.
My native name, indigenous name given to me. It means little mountain. I come from the mountain family. Lakota. I am Lakota.
He's reaching.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I see it.
Come from Standing Rock and Pine Ridge. Before we started, you guys ready? All right. Here is my card. This is what they give you. This is what the government gives you. Let me see. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not. Yeah, I can't be showing y'all everything and shit. So, right here, you guys, look. Can you see it? This is my shit right here. This is what they give you, bro. This means that you had enough blood quantum to be considered native. That's what that means. That means that you have enough, like I was native enough. That means I had enough blood. I had enough native blood to be considered indigenous or native to join the tribe. All right. But you can't be considered native if you don't have enough blood quantum, which is like only allowed for like horses and shit. Like how much percentage are you native? It's the most bullshit type of thing. But I have my thoughts on that, and I will coordinate with you guys, and we'll finish this reaction because I could get into a whole diatribe over this stuff, but I just wanted to show y'all that, okay? He really had a chance.
Kept his foot.
Hey, it won! It won!
Oh my gosh, I didn't even see this. The ref really came to the. Shout out to bro, yeah. He came to the camera. He came to the camera to give y'all a whole look. Man, that's hilarious. That is hilarious, bro.
Whose ball?
Oh my gosh. Shit got boofy after this. Shit got spooky.
Whoa. What's happening?
Shit got spooky after that. Let's just get past that, all right? Let's just grace over that, all right? If you were there, you know exactly why that happened.
Like I said, we're used to this.
But if you weren't there,
we're used to this.
It's okay. You don't need to know. Give me a second. Let's watch this last. This was before I had to push somebody's game. No, this was after.
Oh, that's a blow by. That's game. That's game. That's game.
How long did this game take? This game took forever, bro.
That's game.
This game he said, "Don't touch me." That was like a war cry. He was hyping me up. I felt like I could run through a wall on that one. He said, "Everybody, we the motherfucking ones." I said, "Oh man, boy, tripping." That's what's up though. Everybody that don't got no left hand at home, Don't got no left hand at home. Work on your shit. Great game, bro. Great game. I had a good time.
Oh, it was a great event.
It was a great event, bro.
Great event.
Real talk. It's a great event. Okay. Let me get back to my chair, man. Yo, W's in the chat for Bees. W's in the chat for Lance, y'all. Being on here, staying connected to the community because this gives me the stage, it gives me the platform to not only clear some of my thoughts and my baggage that I have going on here, but it gives me a chance to really, really make an impact with other human beings that know who they are and know their power, bro, and are just cool as shit. Like, nobody wants that PR train bullshit anymore, bro. Like, if y'all agree in the chat, nobody wants that PR train shit anymore, I'm sorry. It's not like you're lacking professionalism or you're not being aware of what you're saying. It's just nobody wants to hear those PR trained ass answers anymore, bro. People out in this world want real human relationships, connections, bro. Y'all doing it, man. Y'all bringing me out of my shell. For the last few years, I've been in my shell, bro. That's why I haven't been as consistent, because I was like, man, I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know how I'm gonna build this platform. How am I gonna build my own platform? I see a bunch of the youngins just coming out here and they're killing shit, bro. I see so many young streamers that are just fearless. Like a lot of young players I see in the league, bro. They just are fearless. Their ideas are like this. And they are just trying to have a good time while also standing on the right things. Now, everybody has their role to play, but it's a few streamers that are talking about the truth out here that I really rock with. You know what I mean? That's why I think it was the other day I was on some Illuminati stream. And shout out to him, bro. He gets it, man. He gets it. He's like a young OG in this shit, but like he gets it, you know. And you got Rage, you got DDG, you know, you got youngins out here that have really been. And I'm not saying excuse me. I'm not saying Soul Illuminati is a youngin. I'm just saying that, you know, where I was sitting from before I got to know everybody, it was like, dang, like how old are these kids? Like how are they doing this? You know, they're like, how are they doing this? For real, bro. It's impressive. It really is impressive. And then to be in the public eye so young, and then to, you know, stay consistently grinding, whether it be on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and then to see people transition from, you know, one avenue into streaming. Like it's taking over the world, bro. Streaming is legit taking over the world. And if you're a quote unquote celebrity or a famous person and you don't know how to get out of your shell, bro, now is the time. People want to hear from you. People don't want to see you just post random shit all the time. I promise you. People out in this world don't want to just see that, just see you post boring ass pictures. They really want to engage with you. They really want to hear your thoughts. So shout out to all the gifted subs, man. Don't let me over talk here, bro. I've been talking for 5 minutes. I just appreciate you guys. Real talk. Like this is one of those legendary streams, for real. All right, let me continue. Real talk, man. If you still rocking with us, it's about to be 11:11. Let me go on and tweet something real quick. Hold up. Let me see something, man. See something, man. Hold on, y'all.
Hey, yo, chat crazy.
Nah, it's damn near impossible to follow what's going on with this chat.
Chat crazy. They said, I ain't gonna repeat what they said.
You ain't gonna repeat it.
That's our brother. I ain't gonna say what
Oh shit! Yeah, please talk your shit, boy.
You make the moment about you.
Crazy
Talk
in the
your
chat.
fucking shit,
Yeah.
boy.
We the ones.
Yep, let's tweet.
Your fucking shit, boy. Yeah.
If you were
Yes,
here,
sir. We them fucking ones.
if you were here,
Incredible.
Hey, look.
Experience.
if you were here, you feel me? You gonna see it up close. Tribe, I love y'all. Stay connected, no matter what. You feels me? 11:11. There you go. That's for y'all. That's for y'all. That's for y'all, man. 11:11. That's for y'all, man. Everybody that was in this chat, that was for y'all. Tribe, no matter what, I love y'all and stay together. Oof. Let me see something. Okay. Shout out to Omar, okay. Shout out to Imam Omar.
Do the giveaway yet? No, right?
No, not yet. Oh, do you want to tell them about the giveaway?
Yeah, chat. Stay for the rest of the stream. How many tickets is it? 2?
Two.
At the end of the stream, we got 2 tickets to Game 3.
Game 3. Courtside
Game 3.
tickets.
Oh, God.
Courtside tickets.
Let me hear a guy in the chat. 2 tickets, courtside, Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
But we don't know who's in Indiana, though.
It don't matter. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out?
Y'all got the tickets. You got the tickets already.
I have 2 tickets.
That's the easiest part.
Should I tweet that?
Yeah, I think we should tweet that.
Should I tweet that?
Yo, join the stream. Stay for the stream if you want these tickets. 2 tickets. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna hear guy in the chat.
Okay. All right.
Game 3, courtside, Indiana, OKC, the Holla Band versus SGA.
Yo, wait, Brett.
Come on, man.
Brett, I know you did not just call him.
Hey, he's earned that.
I know
My boy has been dropping bombs all playoffs. He's earned that.
I know you did not just call
Hey,
him.
put Hollabound in the chat. You know what I'm saying? If you want them tickets, put Hollabound in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Yeah.
Put Hollabound in the chat if you want them tickets.
Oh
You
my
know what I'm saying?
gosh, bro.
Come on now.
Bro, that's nuts.
It is. But
Halliburton is nuts.
But he's going nuts right now. He's
Bro,
going nuts.
that's a crazy name, though.
I didn't make it up Twitter.
Twitter, so blame Twitter.
They got the picture and everything. Yeah, put it in the chat if you want these tickets. Stay tuned.
But he is killing shit.
Stay tuned for this chat. Stay tuned in the chat. Game 3 courtside tickets. You hear me? Love y'all.
What's good, dog? I'm on stream right now, bro. What's the word? Can you hear me?
Yo,
I said I'm on stream right now. What's good?
Oh shit.
Yo, hold on. Do I need to put you on mute, bro? What's good?
Nah. We good, bro. We good. Where you at?
Yeah. But I'm gonna be back. Next week, or no, in like 3 days.
Okay, baby. I'm out here for 2 weeks. Let me know.
Okay. All right. I'll hit you when I'm back.
Yeah, hit me after the stream.
All right, bet. All right. Shout out to B Will in the chat, y'all. Real talk, man. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, man. Shout out to B Will in the chat. That was crazy. Yo, hold up. Time out. Shout out to B Will, bro. Brandon Williams, man. Great young pup. Big paws. Okay. Big pup with the big paws. Okay. All right, here we go. Let me see something real quick. Let me see. Who did I want to look up, dog? Let me see. All right. Wait, let me just get one thing. All right, for y'all. One thing, okay? One thing. All right. See. What am I trying to look up, though? Oh, yeah, I know what I'm trying to look up. Hold on. You said what? What are y'all talking about in my chat? Y'all typing way too fast. You said flight. I see flight. I see Lacey. Is Lacey in here? Am I missing something? Tell me if I'm missing something. I'm slow when it comes to this shit. You said flight? Watch flight latest 1v1. Nah. Hold on, y'all. Cause I'm trying to make sure that we get what I need accomplished, y'all. Let me see. Okay, cool. All right, bet. Let me see before I lose this momentum right now. All right. What are y'all talking about in my? Sorry, guys. All right. Look at Lacey's message. Okay, how do I do that though? Like, the fuck? Tell Lacey to at me on I don't know. Okay. Appreciate you guys. My health is great. I appreciate you guys asking me. Oh, Lacey. Oh yeah, tell Lacey. I would love that, bro. Okay. I appreciate you. Genuinely want to take the time to thank you for tuning in, because this is, something that I've always wanted to do in a more comfortable setting and be as consistent as I can with it. Like, there's so many thoughts that go on in this mind. There are so many ideas that come to this mind. But also I've changed a lot over the last few years in just terms of, what inspires me to continue to put things out and, continue to grow, most importantly, but really to put things out that are informative, that inspire, that spark the next brain, the next revolutionary brain. This is literally just me turning on the camera, getting my setup here down in my basement and being able to reveal a lot of truth to you guys, So I appreciate y'all, tuning in. I want to give a shout out to everybody in the chat here on Twitch and also on X. I had a whole rendition or a whole plan, whole introduction for you guys, but that looks like that got cut short. I apologize. I'm going to do my best to record this and put this out on all my platforms. You know what I mean? Because this time that I have with you guys is literally about you. All right. It's about you and me and us engaging in conversations that will help shape and change this world. You know what I mean? I love all the streamers out there. I appreciate all what they do. They inspire me to get out of my comfort zone and just go for it. We're in the generation now where if you're not going for it, then that time, that window that you had could be closed. You know what I mean? So my goal for the next, I don't even want to tell you how many months. This is just discipline me talking. Like, I got to become more consistent on this because there's so much more to do out here in the world, and there's so much more impact I can make. So if this is an avenue where you guys enjoy hearing me speak, or if you guys enjoy me sharing, with you some of, my intimate thoughts and how I feel about the world and where I want to take it, I appreciate it. Like, I'm not taking it for granted at all. This is a very, it's one would call it the awakening, right? The age of Aquarius, one would call it, but the truth is on display, and you're seeing how people feel about other people. You're seeing countries in between wars. You're seeing famine. You're seeing oppression. You're seeing genocide. To reason with all of that and deal with that is something that we don't talk about. And I want to take this time to also say June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. And I just want to ask all my men in the chat, all my young men in the chat, like, how are y'all feeling? I'm praying for y'all. I'm going to get to my women in a second for sure. You guys don't come second at all. But I'm just saying, it's June. It's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Like, please make sure that you're taking care of the little things within yourself that you need to figure out. You know what I mean? I will never speak from a place like I have it all figured out. All right, I don't. Like, look at me. I'm human. I'm imperfect. I don't have it all figured out, right? But what I did was I found out that, there are avenues that you can take to start healing. A lot of us out here that are revolutionary, naturally revolutionary, and we go against the system, or we feel like we can better things out here in the world that challenges the status quo. We also need healing. It's not an easy job or responsibility to be out here advocating for peace and advocating for, the voiceless, right?